There's been some weird things sold on eBay. Ridiculous!
Further from where you lost all you used to know, closer to being back, but so far from.
Out of all the things to be sold online, you most likely hope to see this one only on the black market, but no. A haunted rubber duck. It's actually
A haunted rubber duck.
Rubber duck that, according to its owner, had the power to possess children. Yes, and he says that he was not responsible for what happened after he sold the item and it was delivered to your door. Very creepy. Doesn't really say much more info on it. I think whoever received that might not be alive anymore. Just kidding. It's a little creepy.
All right, how about this one? A man sold a ghost in a jar for $55,000. He said that this jar had a ghost in it that they found in a cemetery. And he sold it, and the guy didn't end up paying for it. So he got the jar, and he never paid for it.
Seems like a scam.
This guy also claimed that he was not responsible for what happens after the ghost is shipped. So, I mean, I guess he's playing it safe.
Alright. On the other hand, family's great. Grandmothers, amazing. Grandpapas, even better.
I love my grandparents.
But who would ever think that you would ever find a listing saying that you would sell your grandma? Yes, a 10-year-old girl from England tried to sell her grandmother on eBay.
First of all, that is not okay.
Yeah. She described the relative as annoying, but she's cuddly. Seems nice. The internet auction site had to take it down because it was a form of human trafficking. But isn't that a great way to get along with your grandmother and your family by selling them on eBay? I wonder what the thought process was when she found out that she was on eBay.
How did this 10-year-old girl figure out how to create an eBay account and get the credit card and everything set up?
That's not okay. First of all, if you ever had the intent or the urge to go on eBay and sell your grandma, first find yourself on a YouTube video like this. You got anything?
A human liver for $5.7 million.
I mean, some people are really desperate, Yeah. Need that organ transplant quick, and probably has many diseases in it. I wouldn't recommend buying it from eBay, especially because, especially if they misspell words. I mean, not a good sign.
He was sued because it's technically illegal to sell human organs on a website, apparently.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you're not just going to buy an organ from a website.
Well, there shouldn't have to be a law about that. That's like making a law that says don't jump off cliffs or something. I don't know.
No. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, the thing is, having an organ sold on a website brings liability issues to the website. If anything goes wrong and that person dies, it could possibly come back to the person who sold it on the website.
And what if the guy caught rabies because he got bit by a rabbit or a fox or something?
I don't know if that processes through the liver, but
it goes in your bloodstream.
That's good.
There's probably some amount of blood going through your liver.
That, and I'm pretty sure the FedEx or the UPS guy, whoever is transporting it, if he accidentally dropped it and it just fell out, man.
What do you do with that? A human liver falls out of your trunk, and first of all, that liver is worth $5.7 million. That's another problem.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
All right. Let's see. We got Life was sold on eBay. I don't know if that's okay or not.
Get a life.
Ian Usher put up his whole entire life for auction, including his house, his belongings, his friends, and his job. His life was sold for $384,000, allowing him a fresh start. I'm pretty sure.
I wonder what kind of problems this guy's got going on in his life.
Why? I mean, anyways, if I see that on the internet, I'm not gonna buy his life because he probably murdered somebody and he would need to get out the country. You're not gonna just sell your life for nothing. I mean,
But a
You
life
got a
isn't even a
house.
tangible object. You can't hold a life. That's like selling an hour.
Yeah, you can't like just buy the job off of them. No, like, hey, I
That's
want your
not-
job. I'll buy it.
That's not how that works, buddy.
I'm pretty sure you get fired and you come into work the next day with his name and say, "Oh yeah, I just bought it from."
I don't know. Yeah, what do you do about that?
Try to talk about that to your boss.
And this guy looks really stressed out. He's got his hand on his forehead, like he's face palming. Got a nice house.
It's like, oh,
Go ahead.
All right. Next up, we got a girl. Selling people and friends is terrible. But selling your imaginary friend,
That's a whole nother story.
you need to think about that. Apparently, a 22-year-old Londoner studying in London at the School of Communication put up her imaginary friend for sale
Not
from
okay.
advice from her psychiatrist.
What
Apparently,
kind of psychiatrist is that?
she described her friend as being in very good health. She put the bid at 99 pence. I'm not really sure how much that is. Bernard, apparently that's what his name is. Who knows? At this point, she's crazy enough that who knows if it's a guy or a girl. Will not be sent via post, but will be sent via imagination to the winning bidder. So, if you're creative enough, you just won yourself a new friend. And you just got scammed. What you got?
All right. An entire city of Bridgeville, California, for $1.77 million, sold on eBay. Now, I don't know how owning a city works. First of all, I think it's owned by the federal government, obviously. But this was sold on eBay. 260 miles north of San Francisco and 25 residents. First town ever sold on eBay. This is crazy. That's not okay. I mean, I can see that you'd want to sell a city, but who in the first place has the right to sell that city on eBay? Say something.
I mean, why would you sell a city? I mean, how cool would it be to have your own city? I mean, just name it whatever you want. Be your own governor. Be your own police force. Be your own non-man. And what better way to make money than taxes? Oh, beloved taxes. How much money we would make?
You tax the life out of yourself, too.
Exactly. You can make so much money. Why sell it when you can make more money than what you just sold it for? Because I bet the person who just bought it said, hey, I'm going to build this business here. And I'm going to bring forth a lot of income.
A man sold the meaning of life for $3.26. Now, I don't even know that there's a whole lot to be said about this. First of all, again, that's not a tangible. It's a concept. It's an idea. It's abstract.
For all you know, he just got out of a psychotic asylum. So you take
Thanks
for
watching,
guys.
I
Hope
you
enjoyed.
Right. Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Rate,
Comment.
Subscribe!
And subscribe. Ridiculous. Signing out.